And we are live and being recorded. Welcome to our sixth AMA. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you're listening from. We are glad to have the Robocock community to have you on this AMA together with our hardworking developers, Razu and Optimum Pride. Razu,
Hello guys, good evening.
good evening. So yeah, I guess the primary topic for this AMA will be about the token presale.
And I also want to give an update regarding the KYC and audit for the developers as well. So right now, we've already gotten our certificate from the KYC solid proof, and we're in the final statement report of the certic. So we're just waiting for the final report of it. So the KYC is done with solid proof. As a proof, you may check our website, and the repository for the certificate of KYC can be found at the main page of our website. And soon we'll have the KYC badge from solid proof in Unicrypt, and also for the certi. Okay. So I know we're all waiting for the token presale and also as for the breeding update. And is there any questions regarding the token presale? Actually, the round zero has already started. So for the criteria or the requirements for this one is that round zero are for the Unicrypt token holders, or which is the UNCL. And there's only 395 addresses that can participate in round zero, which is it's whitelisted by us. So as for the round one, it will be on May 24. It will be available for the public. So there will be mechanics that will publish soon in the by the marketing. So I just want to ask if there's any questions regarding the token presale, how to participate and stuff.
So our dear community, round zero is live now on Unicrypt. We are just waiting for the KYC badge as well as the audit badge. But for round zero, it's already opened, as mentioned by our developer. And we have 395 whitelist addresses. We're just waiting for your DMs, and as well as the AMA with the Unicrypt community. So basically, round zero is for those people who are really interested to be part of it, and as well as the 8,000 members from the Unicrypt community. When will the round one be open for public, Razu?
It will be May 24.
May 24.
Yeah, round one.
So from
And I
today
hope that
moving
we
forward, I'm sorry, go ahead.
yeah. Actually, we have the soft cap of 150,000 USD and the hard cap of 500,000 USD. So the raise liquidity lock, it will be locked for 264 years
Wow.
of duration of time.
I don't see much project doing that. So that only shows how serious you guys about this project. 264, 65 years?
264 years of fluctuation.
That's totally different. Game changer. That shows how legit Robocock is. How's the development of our ecosystem going?
Actually, as of now, we're currently working on the game system of the game. So most likely, we're handling for the game mechanics. So as for we're preparing for now the finalization of the breeding, as we're going to release it sooner or later, right after the token presale. And then I also have talked to the team that currently start working to the development of the gameplay. So as of now, I have gathered some data and information regarding on how we're creating the skills and stuff for the Robocock, and we're currently creating the assets and from scratch most likely. So as for the skills, we'll be integrating into the gameplay. And since it seems that there will be a lot of skills for the Robococks, it will take a lot of time. But for us, we'll be trying our best uh, to hasten it and to make it much more workable for the game. And also, as for the breeding, there's also a beta testing that will be live real soon for the and the Cock Factory owners can try it. The training system and PVE is also being worked on now. So we also have a lot of drop sketch regarding the skills, and we talk a lot of we talk a lot. We have a discussion about it since we want the game to be balanced as well. So we have a lot of deeper conversation regarding the mechanics. So I
Very
think those
well.
are yes, and let's just wait for the release of the breeding so that we won't kill the hype of the uh, investors and the gamers as well.
Thank you, Razu, for the update. I mean, I love how you structure the private sale because most of the project nowadays, the reason why they dump on the first day after launch is because of the private sale, right? But with your structure on the private sale are actually not really forced, but like obliged to actually buy more tokens for them to have more profit because they have the cock factory, right?
So great.
So that's a huge twist because with the private sale, we now have a baseline support for the price action on the chart. Because they have no reason to dump their tokens because they need it.
Plus, there's a lot of burning mechanisms, and another burning mechanism will be releasing soon in the public.
Another one.
There will be another one burning mechanism for the token.
Have we seen this mechanism on other play to earn games before? Or it will be the first time? Razu?
Can you repeat that? I had a technical problem.
Oh,
Sorry for that.
have we seen this kind of burning mechanism in other play to earn games?
Uh, Most likely not yet.
This will be the
And
first time.
yeah, and also we already know about it, the betting system, and we also have this thing that can also be seen from other NFTs, but it's not that common to other NFTs since I think I can say much more about it regarding the updates sooner or later.
Thank you, Razu.
I guarantee that there will be another one burning mechanism for the token.
So we have a lot of burning mechanism in this ecosystem, and we have an amazing price support because of the design of the private sale allocation. And I don't see any reason why this project won't succeed. I mean, I would say 98% of the private sale are actually believing in the project. Most of them are guilds, most of them are entrepreneurs, which will supplement the growth of this ecosystem. And I love how you develop the game from scratch. And I know it takes time for this to be fully functional, but it's really worth the wait. And we really appreciate Razu and Optimum Pride for doing this. And yeah, I can't wait.
Thank you for that. Actually, the team is very competitive when it comes to the game structure. So I do also have the that's why we do also have the KYC from the third party security like Solid Proof and Certi because we want the project to become successful.
100%, 100%. I mean, you guys went with Certic and Solid Proof, and those are like the top and respected third party auditors, right? So that only shows how serious you guys are.
Actually, there are a lot of NFTs that are most likely scam or rugged. So we want to make sure that we won't do anything much more about that thing in our project because we want our project to become to succeed and also to give you call this a sustainable generating income for the players and also the investors. So I want to give benefits as well for the investors and just like in the community, I just want to be just like a unity from one another.
So I love how you took all the metrics just to make sure that all our investments will be safe, from the 264 days locked and years for the liquidity lock, going with Certec for the audit, going with solid proof, and like making the game from scratch is just totally different. I mean, I envy those who could accumulate more on this token pre-sale, because when you buy something on a baseline price, you will never lose, right? It's always going to be a win-win because you have all the metrics, all the fundamentals. You have a competitive developer, lock liquidity for almost 300 years. So what's your inspiration behind this project? I mean, there's a lot of like game concept on the market right now, right? So why did you choose cocks, like robot cockerels, as your characters or as your inspiration?
Sure. Actually, there's an NFT which became popular in a lot of countries.
Mhm.
So I think we're all familiar regarding on that NFT game. So most likely, I'm a game developer. I do develop games for a matter of time, and as much as I can say that, what do I have to see here is that we just have to look for the demand of the players. So what they're looking for now is that they're looking for an income generating hobby or game, especially that no one knows that even a game can make you rich or can make you earn a lot of money, right? So with that time, thanks to this NFT game, a lot of people already researched about the crypto. So most likely, uh, a lot of uh, a lot of people who already researched regarding this one are currently looking for another NFT game, which they can earn a lot of money. And then, additional for this concept is that cockfighting is one of the most famous country sport, or most likely sport in other countries. So when I took a research regarding this one, uh, it is one of the demands of some players in which I've combined those two concepts and created this thing called Robocock. So applying the laws of supply and demand, I think this game can become much more successful because it captures the interest of the players as well, of the
Captures
cockfighter,
interest in players. Lovely.
right? Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the thing I can say for now.
Thank you, Raz. I mean, from the get go, like the burning mechanism, the scarcity of the Robocock. I mean, it will push the demand higher, right? It's not like a
Yes.
typical NFT games where you can breed as much as you can any time of the year. You can have unlimited NFTs, unlimited earnings. I mean, this is a very well thought of game.
So basically, based from the first movers, they had some problem regarding this one. It's also called as hyperinflation. So there's a
Mhm.
lot of NFTs that's in which players can earn a token, which is also has an unlimited supply. So it's became one of their problem, and I think we have some viable solution regarding this one. So we have to control or to limit the players from reproducing the NFTs, and also we have to limit the supplies of our token. And plus, we do have to make an additional burning mechanism for the game as well. So with this, I think we can have a valuable solution for this one.
I love how you made the game really entertaining. Like on top of the earning part, it's just way different from the other games that I've seen. And I love that we are being supported by huge guilds like SLG, whereas they're really enthusiastic about the game. And that for me, Razu, is something that I'm looking forward, because those guilds have connections to other bigger guilds, and this could be a good start of a new legacy. I mean, congratulations to everyone in here. Those who joined the private sale, the NFT pre-sale, those who will join the token pre-sale. We are very lucky to be part of this community, this ecosystem. Just imagine if you were part of the first breeders of the game. Let's just mention Axie. Huge props to Axie because they started the hype of this opportunity, right? And I'm looking at it like Nokia and iPhone. Like I would, this is my personal opinion. I think Axie is the Nokia, and Robocock will be the iPhone. So I guess there's a problem with Razu's connection. He was just got cut off. He will be back in a bit. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type it. You can raise your hand. We'll unmute you. This is our 6 AMA with Razu, and the topic will be mostly about the token presale and the future plans for the game. Welcome, everyone. I have to mute my mic for a bit because I have to sort things out, but Razu will be back in a bit. Right, I'm back. So among these 20 participants, how many of you have the OG set? Just press 1 or just type uwu. Let me read some comments on the chat. We got K, we got Mello. Okay, we got quite a few private sale and NFT pre-sale this year. I mean, congratulations for being here. I know you guys have seen other play-to-earn games, and being as early as this, I can't imagine how much gain we can get from this ecosystem. I have to. So, Angel, what's the reason why you're invested in this project? I just want to know your personal thoughts about Robocock. Anyone can type. I mean, why did you guys invest in this project? Okay, Razu is back. Welcome back.
For the technical problem, I'm just currently using my phone right now.
It's much more audible, actually.
Why?
So, Razu, welcome back. I was just asking them the reason why they actually invested in this project. And yeah, I'm just waiting for their responses. Gameplay is great. I mean, when I first checked the development of the project, I was surprised with the graphics. I mean, it's very well thought of. They're not focused on the initial price action of the token. They're actually here for longevity, the sustenance of the ecosystem, the entertaining part. I mean, even without the earning part, the game looks astonishing to me. And we love to bet. And that's another one. I mean, with the things going on with countries that the gambling was banned, I mean, this is a huge plus for us. I mean, Razu is back. You could ask him questions about the game development, about the token pre-sale. And yeah, the floor is yours. Razu, you there?
Absolutely.
There you go. All right, is there any more questions from the community regarding the token pre-sale? Just a recap to those who just came in. Round 0 is now live. You can DM Razu and Optimum Fried for the whitelist spot. The Unicrypt token presale will be live on the 24th. Am I right, Razu?
Public. It will be live for the public on May 24.
There you go. But right now, those who are whitelisted can be part of the token presale, right? All they gotta do is just hold, or they have to have an OG set. So if you guys are owners of OG set, just shoot Razu or Optimum Fried a DM, and then you will be qualified for the whitelist spot. There's only 395 whitelist spots that are available. How many rounds would we have on token presale? I think round 0 and round 1, right, Razu?
You're on round one.
So 2 rounds, basically, round zero and round one. Yeah, the floor is open for more questions. I mean, Razu is here. He's normally busy developing the game. He gave us time to answer your questions. Anyone from the community, from those who are here in the voice chat, if you don't want to speak up, you can just type your questions. All right, it's been quiet. Razu, do you have anything to add?
Actually, I just want to say that we'll be also having an AMA in the, they call this one, the Unicrypt TG community. So let's expect some bullish market as of now, because there will be actually a lot of people have sent me their DMs, but I haven't replied yet. So I just want to say, I just want to have an apology, because there are a lot of people I'm creating a reply right now as I create and develop the update for the Robocock, since we are doing things as of now for the breeding update.
Thank you, Razu. So, do you have any idea when will this AMA at the Unicrypt community with 9,000 members be happening at?
I just don't still have estimated time as of now, but we'll be announcing it as soon as possible. So stay tuned for that one.
Thank you, Razu. I'm pretty stoked about that AMA because the Unicrypt community is pretty huge. I mean, they're really crazy about the token presale. I mean, anything that is launched on Unicrypt with a KYC badge and a certain audit, it's something that they always consider. So yeah, I'm really excited to fill the hard cap. Our hard cap is 500,000 BUSD and our soft cap is 150K. And we are not affected by the bear market because we're using a stable coin. If you guys are interested with our token pre-sale, feel free to shoot Razu or Optimum Pride a DM, and they will reply to you whenever they have time. There's a question on the chat. First phase of OG sets will be sold till when? Do you have any answer to that, Razu?
I think it will be within a week, and then we'll be starting for the round two. OG.
So Razu, do you ever consider having our own marketplace pegged on the actual Robocock ecosystem, whereas we could use our own token to buy and sell NFTs?
Actually, maybe I can announce this one right now. So most likely in the near future, we'll be having our own marketplace on our website. So we'll be using we can use the GCAN token to buy the NFTs. So it is one of the additional burning mechanism. That's what I've been saying earlier. So with this, it is one of the most important thing, because it contributes to the burning mechanism of the token, or the or production also. And we just have to make a matter of time just to create our own marketplace for this one.
Thank you, Razu.
Actually, there's a good thing that for the second generation of Roblox, it's a good thing that the Omniverse actually allowed us to use GCAN token as well for buying the Roblox in marketplace. So I think it will be considered for the second generation of Roblox.
So basically, the second generation Robococks can be can be purchased and sold on our very own marketplace with the GCAN or native token GCAN.
For the second generation, I think we can also use it on the Omniverse marketplace for the second generation blocks. They have allowed us to use the our own token for it, and they can also still use the Okash for the Omniverse marketplace.
Thank you, Razu. Is there any more questions from the community? I guess that concludes our sixth AMA. Thank you, Razu, for being here. Thank you to our 25 participants. Any words from you, Razu, before we end this sixth AMA?
I just want to announce that we're currently doing our best to establish this game. in this project to become much more successful. And uh, the team is currently doing their best to do their task. And since my team is one of the most competitive developers here in our country, so I just want to say that you guys can rest assured that we will try our best to finish this game. Okay.
Thank you, Razu. Thank you guys for being here. This AMA session is actually recorded. We will be posting it on our socials, specifically on our YouTube channel, and it's also going to be pinned on this channel. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Razu. And together, we will moon. Let's go.
Everyone.